Let's get today started. Starting a little late today. Don't know how to start. Really, just seems every time we come on for towards the middle of the week, there's bad news that's happening every single week. Um, Today, this week's bad news is PVU. PVU has decided, the developers have decided to pull the PvP um, they've decided to pull the PvP out of the game and develop it into a totally different game, which in turn pretty much wipes out the reason to be in PvU farming in the first place for a majority of people. Um, Secondly, they're going to be removing and separating the market. So basically, the people that are growing trees or NFTs in PVU farming won't even be able to sell to the guys playing PvP. I can't even call it PVU because it's going to be a totally different coin they're going to be using on that. So they're basically making a new game and trying to pretend that we can be involved in that game. They have said that our NFTs that exist in PVU can and will be duplicated in the new game. Blah 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 blah. Buy more of our token on the new game. Yeah, no, that's not how we're going to do that one. We're going to just stay away from that. We're not going to support. They've already did it. I'm going to say this as a semi rug pull because you're basically taking an essence of a game and you're removing it from the original white paper that you had. That's totally unfair. I think that's not good to the original people who put in a lot of money. There's still people who are positive that the devs are doing what they think is right for the game. Well, the game isn't the game anymore. It's two totally different branches of an original game, and one was supposed to support one part and then reciprocate that by sending some funds so that what they were earning in their battles, some of that would trickle down to us as payment for continually farming. Because that's how the economy works, right? You raise trees to go do battle. The trees go do battle. The winnings from those trees, they trickle back down to the farmers, and we get paid in whatever we're watering. Either our plants or other people's plants. They removed that, so now they added the world tree is what we're doing. So basically, we're watering a world tree. Okay, now we're gonna remove the PvP. Well, that was the end journey for this whole thing. Even the people in these small little mini farms, the one that I have, that was the end goal, was to have these NFT trees eventually. The thing is, again, it's developers not planning huge growth within their own development. They grew too much for them, so their easiest way for them was, let's separate the people that are going to be PvPing that may have money, that will follow us wherever we go, from the people who want to slowly grow but don't really have money. I think that's the way they're looking at this group. And it's unfortunate for them that, well, that's probably the majority of the holders are people, small people. They keep forgetting this. It's like they already forgot the September 12th announcement. When the September 12th announcement came out of what was happening afterwards, what happened? It went down from 20 all the way to 10. Why? Because you took out an integral part of the game that you put in, you took it out, and then told people, oh, we're going to charge you more. That too is something they brought back. I mean, I was already expecting it in the booster week and when they rolled out 2.5. They've also increased, they're going to be increasing weekly until rollout of 3.0. They're going to be increasing 10% on the LE. So basically, The first week, which is the 27th, it'll start. So it'll be 165 LE to 1 PVU. I do believe the incoming is still going to be the same. It's still going to be 1 PVU to 105. They didn't make any mention of that, so I'm guessing it's sticking. My only beef with that is, how long does that last? And a lot of people notice that, hey, you know, it's convenient for you to not even declare when 3.0. That's unfair. That's unfair for us who want to maybe hold. If you give us a date, then we'll hold, right? But if you don't give us a date, it's scary because you could run us into December and we could be paying upwards of 600 LE to 1 PVU. Now, that's what I expected when they rolled 2.0, but I also didn't expect them to drive the price down to $5 with my expectation. So, are we, are we in a panic? No, we're not in a panic. I mean, we're hopeful. And panic, we can't really be panicked because we've already removed our investment out of this. Whatever we have now is a culmination of what I've already received from the game. We initially put in about, I do believe, $210 in this game. It's not worth $210 anymore, my $210, but does it really matter? Because right now, I mean, from all the accounts that grew out of this one account, because I had gifted, PVUs to my family and helped my sons get into the game, my mom into the game. I mean, they're doing what they need to do. I mean, just as an example, why I'm not panicking, I'm just going to show you guys this part of this. I don't know if you guys can see it, but let's see if we can enlarge it. This part here. Now, this is already calculated. This is a daily income, including mine and then my mom's account. And I'm just doing this, just an example to you that why I'm not panicking. Because even at $5, my initial investment is rewarding our family. An opportunity to make this kind of money, whether it's in 3 households, it's there, right? And in my family in the Philippines, it's 5 households, right? And they have 5. They're a group of 5. So, I mean, they could help each other out, and that's what I told them. I say, you know what? Help each other out. Figure out how you guys can speed up each other's growth. Think of a way to help each other out and grow together as a group. And I'll do the same here with my family here. And there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing. I mean, they encourage you to grow. They encourage you to invite people to the game. And that's all I'm doing. I'm of course encouraging my own family to get involved first, because why would I encourage other people to do it if my own family isn't in it, right? So if my whole family's in it, what would not encourage? Now, that was the encouraging thing, was that, hey, if my boys are doing it, then, then some people will say, hey, can my family? Well, of course your family can do it. Go ahead, give it a try. But warning to you, do your own research, and go from that. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. But now, how do you tell people, hey, I'm making this much money, but hey, this may just be today. Tomorrow it may be, $8. But again, that's okay. $8 of a $200 investment. That's what I'm making. Well, I'm not making it, but I mean, that's what's existing from that, right? Again, I have taken everything out of this game. I've spread it out to family. I mean, there's still money sitting there. There's still proceeds sitting there. And, we want to hold on to them. Do we want to hold on to our assets? We're not going anywhere. We're not going to sell our plants. I mean, hell, I could probably put all our plants. I could probably tell my boys, hey guys, let's just get out. It would still come out. We'd probably still come out because there'll be buyers out there. I'd sell it for cheap. Just get out. And we'd probably still end up having about $600 in our pocket, cumulatively as a family. right? That's more than I put into the game. But community as a family, that's what we would take out of it. That's not a bad thing out of 210, you know. But that's what it is, and that's how the developers have decided to do with this game. I have to take it and remain hopeful that they plan on something, on a way to attracting newcomers, because this game will not grow if there's no newcomers. This game will not grow. The only hope that I have for it to stay within that price bracket of where it's at now is a $5. I'm thinking it's probably going to be playing anywhere from $3 to $4. $3 to $4, $5 maybe is going to be the tops. But I think it'll range there. And worst case scenario, it'd go to $1, right? We'll go to $1. But that'll be a slow decline. Slow decline. And that could be a long time. I mean, the market cap on this thing is still... The market cap is still in the 50 million. That's a lot of money still. That's a lot of money still. There are still people that are going to be looking at this and going, where's the bottom of this? Hey, hit the bottom. Let's put money in this. Let's put money in this, because once they do a rollout of what's happening in PvE, once they do the rollout of 3.0, if it happens, again, they were really vague on when that's going to happen, when it's going to happen. They just rolled out PvP, and it's going to be on a totally different chain. Blah 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 blah. I'm not even gonna talk about it, because that's not the game I'm gonna be in. So I don't really care. You guys can investigate that on your own. But yeah, this garden simulator is actually pretty cool. I kind of like it. It gives me a perspective, and I'm gonna keep this up because it gives me a perspective on what our situation is as a group, right? Because we're a group. My family unit is a group. We're doing this as a group. We're gonna figure it out as a group. In some instances, I guess it could be bannable, but I don't see why it should be bannable. We're working as a family. We're working as a unit, as anyone should. We're not going beyond the rules of the 2 device, right? 1 IP. We have not gone beyond that. We are sticking to those rules. And that's why I can't actually show you my account, because I'm on my cell phone, right? And yeah, so trust. I'm gonna trust and hope that the developers figure it out. They do with it, and the price. This was my price. $5 was my price when I was spending my 210. I told myself, listen, in a week, if I can get all that money back, I'm good. I'm happy. I'm good. I got more than that back. And I even waited between that time, because a week after they went into a hiatus because of server issues, so they locked everybody up. I couldn't do anything, and I was just sitting around doing nothing. And yeah, so it's amazing the growth that we had from this. It's upsetting that it's ending this way in some way. If this is the end, I don't think it is. I'm remaining hopeful. But that's the news in PVU. The bright side. Is there a bright side to this? Well, here's the bright side. I'm hoping the toxicity will go away. I'm hoping the community gets smaller. It comes together and realizes, hey, we need to protect each other. How do we do that as a group? How do we encourage people to know that when they come up here and show up here and to have an inquire of what's the ROI? You know, today I got mad at a gentleman because the person wasn't even asking what's the ROI. He was actually asking, what is ROI? Not that he was wanting to know how quickly the return was. He was actually wanting to know, because he spoke Tagalog, I'm pretty sure he did not know what the term meant. So I explained to him, and of course I can't write in Tagalog, so I did it in the best way I could in English, clearly. I just put it in there, it means return of investment, right? But before I even dealt with him, before I answered his question, I dealt with a guy that answered him. He goes, basically in Tagalog he says, oh, here's the guys that are borrowing money to play. And I'm like, where in that question or that query did you get that he's borrowing money to play this game? So I answered him and I go, you know what? You need to stop being so toxic because you look ridiculous making assumptions. So I put assumptions with a big ASS. And I go, because as far as I know, people who make assumptions start to look like an ass. And then I told them, and I hope you're not one. And so I suggested maybe next time just answer the question as honestly as you can and move on. Or STFU, right? You just don't need a guy's asking a clear, direct question. If you're gonna type something, you might as well type something that helps. Don't type something that's toxic, because it doesn't help anybody. Somebody like me will read it and then come back at you. And I as much as possible, I wasn't toxic. The most toxic thing I said on there was, "Don't be an ass." Or sorry, I didn't say don't be an ass. I just said I hope you're not. Because again, I put on there, people who make assumptions are usually an ass, right? Because you're making assumptions. You should make assumptions. I do it all the time, and I look like an ass when I make assumptions, right? I do it at work all the time. Oh, I thought you had it already. I look like an ass because I assumed. So let's not do that, guys. Let's not do that. When we're in these public, chats, and when people are asking questions, if you want to answer their question, answer their question. Don't flex. Don't be mayabang. It's stupid. It's ridiculous, and you look like an idiot. You look like an idiot. So don't. Be informative. Be helpful. But I guess there's the other comeback to me too. Is it's typical Pinoy, and I'm like, I'm not like that. I'm not like that. When somebody says something, I kind of listen first, and then I judge. I am judgmental. But then I don't judge out loud. I just keep it to myself. But a lot of these people feel that the internet, I guess that's a majority of people nowadays, is they found that the internet, they can hide behind their call signs and their whatevers because they're not. Me, on these chats, I don't mind. My name is my name on here. I think on Discord it's a little different because it's only for games. But that's why I try to use Telegram, because Telegram I'm registered as me, who I am. And my name is Josel Castillo. That's who I am. Right? So I don't care if people know my name. Hey, better. Right? Know me. Yeah, get to know me. I don't care. That's who I am. But anyways, yeah. Toxic. But yeah, so that's PVU. Not much. I'm hopeful. Not good news, but I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful that, things will turn around eventually, but and again, we're at my price. This was my price. Price $5 was, I told myself, I put in 210 now with the amount of money, and actually initially it was only $100. And then I realized, hey, I might as well get the plants, the saplings, because this looks like it's actually real. It's for real. Let's do this. Let's put the 200 that we usually put in most games at the beginning, because I think this is it's gonna give it back to you. And it did. It gave back to me. And more. And more. And more. And still more. So, again, I'm hopeful. It got to my price sooner than I wanted, but that's okay. The price looks like the trade-in price for LEs to PVUs, it looks like it's coming. I was expecting 600 at 2.5. Well, here it comes in 3.0 and beyond. Who knows? Who knows? And we'll just go from there. And that's the end of PVU. And let's go to something else. Nothing happening on, on Block Monster. I'm thinking as PVU tanks, this is probably going to be one of the ones that we're going to be making some coinage in alongside crypto cars. But yeah, nothing here, nothing to report here. I keep checking this when I get home. I check it right away. I check for news. I'm trying to stay on top of it. in the chats, because I don't want to miss out the booster pack again. I really do not want to be paying, you know, $200 for this when I can get it for maybe even 40. I'm guessing the Generation 2 will be just slightly more, because the Generation 1 was selling for $15, $20, depends on which coin you were buying. If you bought it with Monsters, yeah, see, there it is. If you bought it with Monsters, it was $15. If you bought it with BNB, it was $20. Not panicking. If this changes to 25 and this changes to 30, I'm okay with that. If it gives me a chance to get a Gronea, a Buceus, and, well, Rider, mind you, Rider I already have, right? So I have that, so I don't mind. But even if it gives me a shiny Rider, then I can sell my my non-shiny Rider. These things are going for above the price that I got this for, so I'm okay with that. I mean, I can show you guys the marketplace. But it would be nice to get this, Bengia, either of the Bengias. Because, yeah, we haven't sunk a whole $200 in this, and I think in October, of the 120 that we haven't put into this, because we've only put about 80 in this, we'll probably go into this. And cross my fingers, cross my heart, that you know, we get something that's worth it. Again, I'm hoping it's a Grone. I don't care about the shinies. If it's a shiny, then yay, yay. If we, you know, because I would really think twice of not selling it, because here, let's go to the market and show you how some of these ridiculous prices are. Of course, I'll undercut the top players. I don't care. I'm going to take my money and go buy some more, is what I would do. Yeah, see, $200, right? $200. That's why I'm thinking that this generation. But you never know. Maybe they'll come up with other creatures in the second generation. Maybe they won't have Buceus and those guys. Yeah, but like, look at that, $200 for Buceus. Benija. Let's look at Benija. Look at these guys, eh? Like 20. Sorry, this is $1,500 now, actually, right? $1,500 for that. $1,500, $600. Oh, BNB. Wait, BNB is not that high anymore. Grenea isn't. Grenea, 31. So that would be actually. Oh, this is actually only $30. No, it's not. $90. It's $90 because it's 300 right now, right? 300 something. Finance, 354. So yeah, so it's about $100. $100 for this. Yeah, I wouldn't pay $100 for that. And that's why I think the cards will be just slightly higher than the first set, but less than, you know, less than these prices. These prices are ridiculous. But maybe they aren't going to kill these markets. But again, they're also limited too, right? So if you're staring at this and not at the website, then you could also miss it. But again, where are they? There's Block Monsters announcements. Oh, they just did the P2E. You know what? Let's read it now. They're talking about the P2E. Let's see what they talk about on the P2E. Version 3, V3, 2021, bringing back childhood memories. Block Monsters is a blockchain game that involves collecting and trading of NFT-based creatures called Blockmons and using them to battle and trade others all over the world. Inject feelings into the crypto gaming space in an innovative way. Innovative. Somebody's read that before. Innovative. It's innovative. Innovative. Players need a minimum of 1 Blockmon to start the game and their journey. We have 4, guys. We're ready to go. We're ready to go. Yeah, we didn't go for Orcaf. Oh, no, wait a minute. We do have Orcaf. Do we have Orcaf? I think we do. I think we got this because we bought the starter pack. Yeah, I think we got Orcaf because of the starter pack. That's okay. The easiest and cheapest way to obtain a Blockmon is through choosing 1 starter Blockmon. Yes. These can be collected through the starter pack, which is offered in the app dashboard. Yes, we have done that. Play to earn. Look at that, 152 million Monstar tokens are going to be designated for that. Play to earn. Game development, 40 million. Private sale, I do believe that's already happened, so that's done. Pre-sale, that was already done. And then we got the liquidity pool, which means that goes to the exchanges so that trading can happen between exchanges. But the game looks like this, guys. And if you guys ever played Pokemon, I never really did. I only saw this because my boy started doing it on Roblox. I think it was a Roblox, and they showed it this way, and they said, "Yeah, Pa, this is Pokemon Roblox." So this is taken from that. So it is very Pokemon-ish. If anybody ever played Pokemon, that's what it actually looked like. Ooh, look! Oh, they put a chart out. Oh, we gotta save this chart. We gotta save this chart. Can I click on this? Can I click on this? How do I save this? Save as? Can I click on that? Save as. Save as. How do I want to call this? Wait, can I zoom in? Oh. Look at that, eh? It gives you what is good against them. So fire is good against grass, not against rock, right? So it gives you the weakest points and the strongest points. Water is good against fire and rock. Yeah, well, I guess because you wear down. Yeah, cool. All right, that makes sense. Grass is... No, what? Grass is good against water? And rock? Okay, yeah, plants, because plants can seep in through cracks and actually break rocks. So that, yes, that could be it. You guys didn't know that? Plants can do that. Plants are very strong and resilient when it comes to that. Get into a crack, like, that's why they don't like ivies crawling up buildings sometimes, because they'll get into the cracks and they will start splitting that. They will actually start pulling and pushing apart cement. So that's cool. Okay, so this is cool. We need to save it though. We need to save it. Save it as block MON chart. Alright. Oh no, it's saved as a PDF. I guess I saved everything. Oh well, whatever. Let's go back. Juicy tokens, game mechanics, evolution desubbed. Ah, look at that. Oh, nice. See? Look, my Petalates will turn to a Lizatoon on level 18. Oh, the Varani is the only one that evolves. Oh, that sucks. No, I'm pretty sure they all do. There are 3 ways to evolve Blockmon NFTs. Evolving raises the value of the NFT and unlocks new meta data for fights against other trainers. Normal evolutions can only happen in-game. Special evolutions, oh yeah. So they're getting into the, you know, buy this stone, buy this gem, and you'll merge, or you'll come out a different creature. So they're already getting into that. They're learning from Pokemonster. All right, they're learning from Pokemonsters. I mean, they're called block monsters, so I mean, it's not really surprising they're taking a story from there. So yeah, so they're talking about staking too. Wow, that's pretty low. No one's gonna do that. That's such a waste. That is low. 10 to 15 APY, really? Do better, guys. Do better. People are not gonna buy your tokens and invest 10, 15 APY. You know why? Because there's other ones out there that are giving out 20, 50, and they're earning. They're not gonna buy your monster token to go stake. That's that. I'm hoping this is just they needed a number. They needed a number, and of course, again, they're not You don't want your white paper to be announcing things, right? So yeah, maybe that's what it is. I'm guessing it's white paper. They don't want to be announcing returns like that. Yeah, but staking is good. I like that. Staking should be boom right there, front and center. Anytime you make these games, that's why Splinterlands, as terrible as the market has gone for them, as terrible as it's gone down for them, I still think it's a very solid way of if you've got money to throw at a game and you want stability, these guys are stable. These guys are the only developers, and I don't know how you can ruin this game. I really can't. I can't find a way for you to ruin this. But developers can be developers, and you never know. They'll pick something out of their ass to ruin something. I guess I don't know. I don't know what they'll do. But this game right now is solid. It's the most solid game. I wish I could have more money to put back into this because I did take out my DEC. But I mean, look, we're earning. This was nothing this month at the beginning of this month. This was like 30. Okay. I've raised and rented cards from the money from here. So this is why I know you can exist in this game. Drop your $10, walk away, just have a good time each day. Well, if you're playing the cards you like. In my case, yesterday I was falling asleep here because I was doing, I think it was death. And I was trying to win with death cards, and I suck at death cards. Well, I suck at pretty much all the cards except Earth because of my Mylore. My initial investment. Mylore, my initial investment. What is the price on Mylore? I'm jumping everywhere right now, but I just want to check out. Because again, I love Splinterlands. Truthfully, I think if I pulled out of PVU, and if I just don't want to be being stupid anymore, I would probably put it in here for the SPS. Literally the SPS, the free SPS that I'm gonna get for the remainder of the 300 days they're giving this away for. Right? I wish I didn't take out my DEC, but I needed my DEC to come out because things were needing to get done, and you do what you got to do to get things done, right? So, and we're better for it, right? So we're earning. I think we had to invest it in crypto cars, I do believe. But yeah, BlockMon, Crypto Zune. The boys are farming. We still don't got no egg. I'm still really disappointed. Really, really disappointed. But whatever. Even stones still have nothing. But whatever. Right? Whatever. These guys are making me my $2 a day. $2 a day right here. These group of guys are making me $2 a day. May not sound a lot to you, but it adds to the cash flow. And that's what it's important. Adding to the cash flow for the least amount of money and diversifying, right? And it looks like we're going to be adding another to the dead block. Hoping for better. Again, hoping for better. But CryptoZune is doing what it should be. All right, so there's no complaints about that. I'm going to move Coinary Hub up this way because that is doing better than CryptoZune. Coinary Hub, yeah, still getting my 40. Actually, I had 181 yesterday. 181.89. So it looks like it gave me 2 more than I should. Because 181 plus, I don't know, I guess I got less. I got 41 something. So it's dropping. So rare is getting to be a lot more. But I noticed yesterday though. One thing on their chart. There's still a lot of people coming into Dragonary. A lot of people. Now I don't know if it's people that are, and I could see it happening because I've thought of it. I've thought of asking my boys to come in on this and help me do some Dragonary stuff, but they want nothing to do with it, and I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. There was one guy actually saying that a YouTuber was claiming that he had his wife in it, he had his son in it, and that he was just gonna flip around the CYT, and he even gave the guy up. I'm like, you know what, man? Don't be a douche, right? And this is the thing is, you know, he's jelly, right? He's jealous. He's jealous somebody's in it because they can afford the rare, you know, and all accounts were rare apparently. So basically that family's earning 120 coins a day, which ends up being about, at today's prices, CYT prices, 112, so 40, so about $5, $15 a day that family's earning. And, you know, again, he's a YouTuber, and he says he was just gonna move the money around in between so that it can help grow each of the accounts. He says it's bannable. I don't know if that is. I don't know why it would be. Because he went and bought rares. Meaning, he took his own money and put it in the game for each account. And now he's going to reap the awards from both accounts, from all accounts, to see if he can extend the life of it, i.e. probably grow more dragons, sell it on the market. Why not? He put money in. He didn't take advantage of just being an uncommon and just opening up so many uncommons. And I think that's what's happening, though. That's what's happening, as I think people are opening up many commons, eventually getting that one CYT, right? Because, I mean, if you got 100, I don't know. My nephew was talking about virtual machines the other day. And I says, yeah, I don't like to mess with those. Yeah. I'd rather just use my devices. Because he was also talking about a PVU, or a person who's doing PVU, and he's a lawyer, and he's doing virtual machines, and he's got 14 accounts, making, you know, 24K peso, and so he quit his job, and I'm like, what? Retard. Anyways, I wonder where that 24K is now, because he certainly ain't making that today. He's not making it this week. 24K is not being made this week. Not even close. I guess he's making 12, I guess. That's still better than nothing. Than most people in the Philippines. But yeah, 24K he ain't making. But yeah, Dragonary, you know what? It's great. I still can't withdraw this amount. It's coming to the end of the month. If I would draw this, I do believe it's every 5 days. Do I have time? Yeah, I guess I have time. I may just take this out or infuse it to because I do need another epic dragon. You guys I can't show you because I gotta do it on my phone. They haven't fixed it yet. I tried last night again before going to bed, and it's still not fixed. I'm not even bothering. I just play on my phone. Sorry, on my Android, on my secondary phone, to get my CYT, my daily CYT by getting the embers. And yeah, it's still not fixed. But yeah, so we're getting $4 in Coinary, $4, $5 a day in Coinary from our investment. So I'm okay. We're gonna have some more investments coming in now that we have rare. So that's just gonna drop maybe $2 in November 10th. But, and I mean, I would like Coinary to go up, but I don't think it's gonna go up until they open up PvP. Then I think when the exchange of PvP will start to happen, it'll go, or even when Embers enter the market. They still haven't entered. I think Embers will be a very big part of this. Like, look at this. They still don't have it. Like, come on. And Islands, when these start opening up. Especially Islands. When Islands start opening up, that's gonna increase price. But then of course that's if the devs don't decide, oh, the island is going to be a totally different part of the game, like another game we know. Take an element out of the game after you've, that's how you sold the game to people, now you're gonna take it out. You know, rug pull. I'm not creating FUD, guys. I'm just saying that's what people are saying, right? That's what people are saying about PVU. It's a rug pull, right? And no matter what you look at it, when you take an element of the game and say, hey, we're taking this part of the game out, we're going to go make another game of it over there. You guys can come and join us if you want. Oh, and by the way, you can trade some of your tokens for our new token, but it'll be limited, okay? So you got to do it right away, because if you don't do it right away, you know, for a special discount, you're not going to get a special discount. So you got to do it right away. You know, you got to help us increase that price of that token, because this one we tanked and killed, you know. So go help us build this one up now, and maybe even add some more money. So that's what they're doing. So rug pull, but whatever. We're hopeful. We're going to cross our fingers. Hopefully things go well. So yeah, so Dragonary is fine. It's fine. It's doing what we wanted it to do. That's why we had to infuse the amounts we did to go get ourselves some rare dragons, because I calculated the time and the money that I would be putting the other way. Just buy the dragons. I wish I could have got them at these prices, but I didn't, and that's okay, because I can't tell the future. And if I was a savant and could tell the future, well, then I would be buying at these prices. But all this does is make me even think about Epic. That's all it makes me. When I look at these prices, I go, well, how much would 15 dragons cost me at 60 bucks a piece? Because at 60 bucks a piece, all right, yeah, I did this calculation. I was thinking, it's not even the best video card out there right now, guys. Okay, not the this is what it would cost me. Yesterday it was actually 65. Today is 60. And I think there's enough, but I'm going to base it on 65. 65 times, I already got 3, so it's only 12 actually. 12. Oh, and I can make 2 more with the CYT I have. So it's only 10. So we only need 10. So 65 times 10. So that is 650, guys, right? But the big but, we don't got embers. So we's got to be doing a lot of grinding and a lot of paying on the embers. So you add that up, then you then you do this. And this gets pricey. It gets pricey, but let's just say, yeah, I just want an Epic account. I just want an Epic account. I don't care. Let's say all of a sudden I pooped out the money I needed. I need 3 epics to match with my uncommons. It doesn't matter. Uncommons I could have only 2, and it wouldn't matter. So I need 3 epics. So 3 epics. 6, 5, 2. Oh no, I would need because I need 3, so that means I would need 13. Because I need to burn some of my dragons times. Oh no, because we're buying epic. What am I doing? Retard. Pay attention to what you're doing. Okay, here we go. Times. Yeah, the first 3. Like, say we have money right now. Boom! Oh, buy. All right, because we don't care. We're not doing PvP. We're not worried about that right now. We're interested in making the coinage. Times. So that's 1950. 1950. If I were to buy today, like I said, if I was pooping this out right now, we have 21 days. I counted, so we're at 49 days. Okay, so yesterday they gave out 229 in CYT, 229, which is going to be about, today's price is about $30 times 0.1239. Oh, Oh, I divided. Never mind. Times 0.1239. $28 times 49. $13.90. $13.90. Right? If I did it the other way, it would be so cheaper and it would be so much more worth it. But then I'd have to grind for the embers, and I don't know when that's how long that would take. 2 weeks, so even that would cut into it, because like 13 dragons, no, sorry, 12 dragons times 65 is 780, right? See, this makes more sense, but I'm gonna add another like 300 CYT. So even if I spent 1,000, I would gain 300 CYT, like, or 390 CYT, right? Above that investment, right? Right, so $50. So I'm really actually chasing $50, right? And that says like, yeah, maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I shouldn't. I just stay where I am and see where that takes me. And let's see what the CYT gives back. Because again, we're looking at what, and the money that we put into this, it came from mining, right? So we're infusing money from mining, because we want to make sure that we're trying to diversify cash flow. And it's doing it right now, so right? So that's where Dragonaria is CryptoZone. And now let's go to Rolling Thunder and Jimmy. Let's see what kind of money they'll make today. Let's see what kind of money they make today. Oh, look at that. 23, guys. Oh, no. I read this wrong. Oh, we only got 40.90. Wow, that's going down. Yeah, we went up almost about 500 units. This staying the same. This was 75. Wow, did they ban that many people? I saw this. This looked like it was at 73 yesterday. 73,000. Anyways, whatever. Whatever. Let's go. Rolling Thunder. Let's go. So yesterday, how did he do yesterday? Yesterday we got one loss, guys, and we had a low show yesterday for winnings, but then I think it's making up for the last day. Our two day period was still about 18, so I was okay with that. But Jimmy pulled it off. Jimmy pulled off some wins yesterday, and he came out 26. So that's what we got. So that was yesterday. And yesterday's total was 26 plus 10.5 plus 8.5 in the staking. So that's 45 coins multiplied by what is the points in crypto cars? It's almost 20 cents. So that is 0.1975. So yeah, so about almost $9 yesterday. So, yes, I can't take that money out, but again, we're basing it on what the price is today, right? We're basing it on what the price is today. I could take this out, right? But then I'd lose that. And do I think, I can claim all these if I wanted to, but do we need to? Why not? Let's claim. It's safe to claim. No one's gonna put me in jail. That's sweet. What? There you go. Alrighty then. And how about this? Do we have a claim? No, we don't have a claim on this one yet. And that's easy as that. Look at that. We started with the day at 10. But that's $56 sitting, or 56 coins right there. Sitting there, guys. Okay. That's about, what, $10? Do you want to see that? Okay, let's just see it. I was trying to do it, and then I kind of stopped. Oh, 11. 11. Sorry. Yeah, it's only... Yeah, okay. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, and wait. Our staking. No, he can't come out yet. He can't come out yet. Yeah, this will work out really good, this one. The staking worked out fine. Auction. I don't think it's started yet. It's supposed to start, but it didn't start, so I don't know. I don't know. I haven't gone back to the Pinoy. I haven't gone back to the Pinoy. Yeah, ours is right there too. Hey, the Philippine chat site in a while. I was there yesterday, and I was trying to get to know people. It seems to be a bunch of good, positive people in there. Not a whole lot of toxicity. Kind of nice. Even the DM that's there, she's the DM. Sorry, not the DM. The administrator that's there seems to be pretty cool. She's pretty open, and she's fair from what I've seen, anyways. And she tried to calm people down on toxicity right away. Everybody seems to like that, so it's nice to have someone who's, telling people, not worried about banning people or telling people to, settle down. So that's kind of cool. All right, let's go to our cars, and let's start off with Rolling Thunder. Here we go. Rolling Thunder, what have you got for us today? Let's see what you can provide. What is this? 2M. Yes. All right, Rolling Thunder, Drift in second. We are last in power. Second in speed, guys. Second in speed. So we at least should get third in this. Second would be nice. Second would be nice, Rolling. Rolling gets second. Look at that. Way to go. Good start for the night. Let's go again. Let's go again. SWR5. I'm getting better at reading this. Drift. We are second in drift. Last in power. Third in speed. And then we're going to drop. Yeah, we're... Oh, nope. We're going to be last, guys. We're going to be last. I had a feeling that was going to stick there. We touched it way too many times. Touched it way too many times there. All right. All right. Come on, Rolling Thunder. Rolling Thunder. Rolling Thunder. Thunder. Last in drift. Second in power. Second in speed. Just barely. Just barely. Come on, come on. Oh my god, no. No, serious? Yes. Stay in second, Rolling. Stay in second. Stay in second. Stay in second. Stay in second. And there he goes in. He makes up. We've got our daily average, guys. I'm okay with that. We're always going to go with the original 3-day average that we had in the beginning. 14 is always our expectation of our cars. We're happy with that. That is the average for the day. Thank you, Rolling Thunder, for your service. You got one more race to go. Whatever it is that you do, whatever it is that you provide, we thank you very much for your service today. We will return to you tomorrow after we're done with you today. Whoa, what happened? Cap chat? What? You telling me I can't read English? B. Oh, that's a Y. Okay, that's a Y. Y, D. D-Y-Y-D. D-Y-Y-D. Come on, come on, come on, come on. We are... Oh, we're kind of third in drift. Power, we're second. Speed, we're second. Damn! Now we're gonna get last again. Oh! Stick 3. Stick 3. Don't give me a loss. You don't need to give me a loss. We've never had a 2-loss day. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. No 2-loss day. Rewards. What was the rewards today? That was 18? 18. 18.5. Thank you, Rolling Thunder. Thank you again for your service. We'll see you tomorrow. All right, Jimmy. Classic Jimmy. Jimmy, gimme. Jimmy, gimme. All right, Jimmy. Here we go. Oh, no. 5. B. 8. 5. Here we go, Jimmy. Show us what you got, Jimmy. Jimmy, Coco Pop. All right, Jimmy. Oh, we're last in drift. We're third in power. We're third in speed. So, best I can hope for is third, guys. And we may even lose that. Yeah. They're going to claw back what they gave me yesterday. Oh! Oh, is he going to pull it off? Is Jimmy going to pull it off? Ah, Jimmy pulls his pants down and gets second. He pulled the pants on the third guy, the guy that got third. All right, here we go. Here we go. Let's go. Let's go again. Let's go again. Is that going to be is that a capital? I guess that's got to be a capital. Okay, and then that's a J, I'm guessing. N, Q. All right, Jimmy. All right, Jimmy. Jimmy, you got to do this, Jimmy. Jimmy. Third in drift. Third in power. Last in speed. Okay, well, good luck, Jimmy. That's all I can say. Good luck. Oh, are you pulling pants down, Jimmy? Are you pulling pants down? Come on, Jimmy. Stay in third. Stay in third. Stay in third. And Jimmy pulls off a third. Jimmy pulls off a third. That was only his second race, was it not? Second race. And look at you, Jimmy. Give me one more third place and I'll be happy with you. I'll be happy with you. Oh, you actually moved up. You actually got better level. You're at 15 now. Well, happy birthday to you, buddy. Happy birthday to you. All right, here we go. Here we go. Third race. Jimmy only got to do third. That's it. That's all we want from Jimmy. No losses, because we're not in for losses. But third would be nice, and then he can lose. Right? And then he can lose. Oh, Jimmy, what are you doing? Oh, he's second in drift. Second in power. Yeah, third. I'm happy. I'm happy, Jimmy. Jimmy, Coco Pop. You got it, Jimmy. You got it. Jimmy, Coco Pop. All right, Jimmy, you've already done it for the day. I thank you for your service. Right, 14 and a half. You've done our 14 for the day. Thank you. That is in line with our boy. So we are already positive. Anything you give us, even if nothing, you have done your service. Thank you. Let's go for the third and final race for Jimmy, Coco Pop. We haven't seen a first place finish in a while. I'm kind of miffed because they gave that to us on the first day. They gave us a first taste of first place, and then they haven't given it to us since. It's like they sucked us in, and they're not giving up anymore. So Jimmy's in third in power. Jimmy's first in power. No, second in power. Third in power, sorry. Jimmy, are you staying in first? No, you didn't. What? I'm racing against... What? Jimmy, that's okay. Because look what you're giving me. You're giving me a gift, Jimmy. You've given me a gift. You've given me more than I could ask for. I only asked for 14 a day, and you give me 22. I appreciate that. I thank you again for your service. Between you, oh man, between you and you guys kicked ass today. You guys did better than yesterday. All right, so 18.5 plus, what was it? Okay. Memories shot, 22 plus, 18 point, oh my god, 18.5 plus 22 plus 8.5, 49 times 0.1976, $9 for the day, ladies and gents. $9 for the day. And this and Splinterlands, that's why this and Splinterlands are the last things we do, because I want to show you guys there's benefits to this game, and there's also pitfalls to this game. The pitfalls to this game is the earnings right now are quite high for me. I will enjoy them and take them for as long as I can because I own these vehicles now. They're my vehicles. They're my ownership. I'm good with that, and I will take what money can come back to me from the money I've put in. Do I hope that money comes back? Yeah, of course I hope. Do I expect it to come back? With all the things that are happening, I don't expect it to come back soon. But I hope it'll come back in some other ways. One way that we're actually thinking of investing more into this game, because we see the benefits of it. I mean, I know already we put in quite a bit into this game. Because again, the prices of the vehicles when we were getting into it, you have to remember it was at 30 cents almost. These cars were at 30 cents per PC car. And we knew the benefits, and that's why we went in there. Yeah. But there is another investment. I mean, there's still 650 sitting here, and I don't want it just to be staking. The only reason we put in staking is because we didn't have an idea of what else to do. We kind of got 2 cars already. We kind of already knew what this was going to make money. This part of it was going to make money. The other part is getting into the auction. And again, that's why I need to communicate with more people who are trying to we're trying to buy this. The whole Filipino community wants to bid for Manila. We want to own this. And that way we have, it'd be like a staking. I guess we're allotted. The way it works is every day each car will need to visit one of these to gas up. Or to upgrade. So there's only so many, each station only has so many room for, so I think it's like 20 cars per a certain amount of time. I don't know if it's like an hour or 24 hours. And they're saying that and those people who put their cars into the garages, into the workshops, either for upgrades or auctions, because these are the only place, right? So you need to be able to enter one of these buildings in order to get into the auction or get your car fixed or upgraded. You need to be able to enter there, and that's when you can do it. But then the space is allotted, so that way people actually pay to get in. So if you want your car to be faster, you got to pay for that. And in those payments, that's where, if we were to own this as a Filipino group, everybody would be making money on that cumulative earnings a day. And they were saying anywhere from 4,000 CC cars a day. That's 0.1279. That's $500 a day, guys. Now, it may not be much if it's going to be divided among 2,000 people. We get 25 cents each. I don't know. I don't know the staking value, right? But yeah, You know, some people won't be putting in an equal amount, right? Some people will be putting more. I'm thinking we're probably gonna throw a 1000cc car in there. That way we got a chunk of it. That would probably get us maybe a dollar a day. But then I still have to look at the math. I don't know, because they said they were going to be earning other earning strategies in the workshops. That was just one of the things they rolled out in one of the AMAs last week. And again, that was one of the things that interested me was, oh, okay, they're creating burn mechanisms with partnerships, meaning through the burning, both groups, the developers and the players, will gain money, and the game will also gain money through the exchange and burning of CC car. So that's why I kind of like this last week when we looked at it and said, hey, you know what? Yeah, I guess this is it. That we got to put money in this. We see people making money. I mean, people were making crazy money in this game before we got into it. This is not crazy money. It's good, stable money. I cannot find you a video card that'll make me $10 a day as of this moment, or $9, whatever, right? There's no video card out there. Not even the 3090 will make you that, that $9 today. At the price of Bitcoin, even at the price of Bitcoin at 50 this past 2 weeks that it went to as high, no, it won't. There's nothing for $500. No, there's nothing, nothing for $9 a day. $500, you'll be lucky if you make 150 a day. All right, that's with mining. That's if you're lucky, if you're on the right coin. All right, and that is it for crypto cars. Let us go to the beloved Flinterlands. And today is Water Quest. Not so bad, but it is still bad because I am not a master of this class, this card, whatever you want to call it. But let's go and do this. It's like we were doing this yesterday too. I don't know. Yeah, I can't figure out how to win with this guy. 29 though, that seems like a lot. Damn, he brought more of those guys. So they're gonna rip through this guy right now. Yeah, I didn't make this. I can't do this. I can't. I just really can't. I don't know how. I mean, he may have just given me something there, but well, here let's do what he did. So he chose this guy with this guy with this gal with this gal and this gal and this gal. Yes, yes. Yes, yes. All right, let's go. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. I don't think we got this. That works. All right, so this is the combo we're going to use. We're going to use that combo. We're going to use that combo. We're going to use that McDonald combo. 30 this time. Well, thank you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate your time. Oh boy, here we go again. Wasn't I doing this yesterday? Something in this game must make me do that. There's got to be something in this game that makes me do that. Oh my gosh. My gosh, my gosh, my gosh. Vatis, vatis. Vatis, vatis. Oh my god. Serious? Exactly the same. But he won. Oh my god, I had it backwards. Oh no, he won! Ah! I was reading it wrong. I'll take it, sir. I'll take it. Oh man, I want ice cream now for some reason. That was weird. That's weird. Go from that, now I want ice cream. Okay, what is going on? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? I lost. He went with it, right? He went with it. We lost this one. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Well, I'm glad we brought slow, hey? Slow down Speedy here. Yeah, I think this is just going to be a deja vu of yesterday. We were struggling so hard with these cards. Now they've been given back to us. Oh, that's 3 losses in a row, guys. You know what that means, right? New quest. I know that we've already got 2. Actually, you know what? No, let's not. No, let's not. We've already won 2. That would be a waste, because we'd have to start over again. Actually, I have to choose this one. Oh my god, he killed my... What? Are you trying to be tough? Thank you, though. Thank you for stopping my slide into oblivion. Oh, Jubilee. Not Jubilee. What's Joker's girlfriend's name? Harlequin. Harlequin's here. Harlequin. Boom. I have to remember this, guys. I have to remember this. I hate you. Stop me from winning. All right, guys. So, if we win this last one, I will let you guys go. Right? I don't need you guys sitting through me slogging through this. It doesn't make sense that you guys suffer with me. So as soon as we are done. Oh, servers are having issues again. This is the only thing that Splinterlands has been showing up with server issues. I mean, the community is growing. I don't blame it for having server issues, but they need to start fixing it before it gets worse. Because this seems to be happening a lot. And I'm dropping and losing games, and so are other people dropping and losing games to me. So it's not fair that people are getting DC wins. Oh my god. Hurry, 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 hurry. This is what was making me fall asleep yesterday because it was doing this again. Annoying. Annoying, annoying. 40. Only 40. 41. 41. Yeah, we only increased 600. Yeah, see, 73 to 69. That's a lot of people moving. Where do they move to? Holy crap. Almost 200 people went into Epic from yesterday to today. What? I guess a lot of people got $2,000 in their pocket. I certainly ain't one of those. Join the rich boys, I guess, right? Yeah, Uncommon is actually holding pretty steady. They're still at 33. They actually went up. Yeah, I'm not sure what happened to the other people that... how do you go from 69? And it doesn't even... Did they ban that many people? Or is that many people that got closed? Oh boy. Ah, we won again, guys. We won again. Claim reward. Let's see what we got. Yesterday, I think we got a card, right? We got a card. We got that mice guy. All right. Cross your fingers. Ooh. Okay. She's a dragon. Rare, though. Rare. The mana is nice and low. Let's go see what she's worth. Let's go see what she's worth. Dragon. 45 cents. She's actually the better cards that I have already than the other cards. I'll take it. Thank you very much. Alright, guys. Good night, good evening, good day, wherever you are in the world.